and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to 7 Mysteries, the last page. When we last left off, we got 2 of the quote-unquote wrong endings. One somewhat positive, and one not so positive. So now we're heading into the actual territory of doing the, proper way things are meant to be played out. So, I'm gonna grab the knife. And I do remember what it was on this. No. Wait, is it... what? Oh, okay, I had to click twice. Interesting. Okay. But still. Got it. Alright. Yep. Go ahead. Yeah, that happened. He's dead. It's for the best. And thanks for the key. And time to skedaddle. And now onward to the next chapter. I left school right after. The next day, the police found the corpses of the students who studied here many years ago in the room behind the mirror. They've all decayed since long ago. I thought all things went well, that the murderer paid his price and his accomplice will have to rot in jail for the rest of his life. But they convicted me for the murders. You know, ignoring the fact that, you know, he probably wasn't in the school as long as, like, say, Sang, but... They found the knife I used to kill Sang covered in my fingerprints. I tried to explain, but no one listened, because the headmaster told the police I was the murderer, gotta cover up his own crimes. I just wanted to strangle him to death. My blood boiled. The police got the wrong guy. In a moment of desperation, I tried to clear my name with the stories of the illusions and the accidents. I did not want to talk about them because I did not want people to think I was crazy. They thought I was mentally ill. On my way to the psychiatric ward, I screamed and yelled. I constantly yelled, "You have the wrong guy! I'm a victim, not the culprit!" I did not sound much different from a madman. No one believed me. It felt like light was slowly fading away. A few days later, I got sent to an asylum. I despaired, thinking it was all over, and I will rot there for the rest of my life. But... something happened. Yeah, Neal returned. Chapter 8, Wishes. I wish. More than anything, more than life, more than jewels. It's been 2 years since the school got shut down. It was all over the news. They said the police found the bodies in the secret room and the criminal. Except that they got the wrong guy. I am Neal. Maybe it's time I return to the town of the past to correct my mistakes. And to see him again. Welp. Nathan. Nathan. You are... call me Neal. Neal? Are you the... I'm the owner of the journal that got you locked up. What are you doing here? I thought you flew abroad with your family. Coward. I came back as soon as I could when I heard about the murderer at the school. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. You knew everything, yet you ran away from your responsibility. I know. 2 years ago, I was a coward. I left my only best friend behind to his own device to rid myself of worries and anxiety. Only best friend? You mean... Sang. Right. It's been almost 2 years already. I stabbed him. The actual murderer is dead, but now I am here. Sang's alive. What? Impossible. I visited him at the hospital. He's in a coma. He has been for back then. He better remain so forever or more people will have to die. Sang is actually a good guy. You dare to say that after all he's done? You two. Birds of a feather. One killed, one allowed it to happen. I get how you feel. Even I find my words unbelievable, seeing how he is now. But Sang... he went through a lot. The hell could he have gone through? I first met him 5 years ago. He was just like you and Ginny, a transferee. He was quiet, shy, and asocial. It was hard to talk to him. We were both in the advanced class. Oi, we're getting a new student! New student? Ryan, who is it? Hey, I'm not sure. All I know is he's a transferee. Yet he got into this class right off the bat. An overachiever? We fought our way into the nail and someone just waltzed in. I don't know what I'm doing with these voices, but I'm just going with it. Gotta accept it. What about you? One by me. The important thing is that there's finally more of us. The more merrier. If you say so. What's your name? Sang. Sang Himmel. Sang? That name sounds familiar. And now we're going back into his life story, correct? Oi, name's Sang, right? Where are you from? Angeltown? What? From this town too? This guy. Can't got your tongue? Really? Not everybody's overtly talkative, what can I say? Especially if you're in a new place with a lot of new people, it's scary. Ryan could not befriend him naturally. Sang Himmel. What a special name. His eyes are filled with sorrow. Hey. Hi. Nice weather today, isn't it? The first days of summer. So warm. Oi. Between potato chips and Doritos, which do you prefer? Huh? What's with the question? Made you turn your head. Neal? Yeah, Neal. Neal Foster. Why so quiet? Nothing. Just that I used to have a friend called Neal when I was younger. So where's he now? In another country. He used to always be by my side whenever something happened. But as time passed, we drifted apart. I met some new friends a few years ago, but they also went away. Even now, I do not get how things like that happened. My relationships all fade with time. Relationships are fragile and delicate. If both of you feel like you're drifting apart, but neither step up to pull the two of you back together, you will soon part. Sometimes both of you are waiting for the other to do something, but both keep on waiting and no one does anything and you just continue to drift. Or in some cases, somebody doesn't want to be with you. Even though both still want to remain friends. Then there's some where they don't want to remain friends. Ever since they went away, I no longer want to befriend anyone, and I'm too shy to start a conversation anyways. I used to talk to some people about loneliness, but I don't bother anymore. Maybe I'm used to it. Shush, no one gets used to loneliness. Just wait until nightfall, then it shall occupy your mind. We always hope that someone will come by and hug us tightly whenever we feel lonely. So what's making you so distant? I don't know. I just feel comfortable. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but it makes me feel peaceful. It's kind of like your steps are lighter when you're not dragging anyone along. Then you can just dance and let yourself go with the music. Dance. It's warm and it makes me think I will be fine with no one by my side. It's like he learned how to be comfortable with solitude, but the first days of summer. Aw, it's almost my house. Oh yeah, thanks for today. Huh, what's with the sudden thank? It's just been a while since I last took a walk with someone else. I know not what tomorrow will be like, but today's a good day to me. Stop jinxing. What's with no, not what tomorrow will be? I'm not gonna vanish tomorrow. Oh yeah, how did you find your first day of school? I can't really describe it. Well, if you threw that question back at me, I would have no idea what the answer would be either. To me, every day is the same old quiet day. What about Ryan? Ryan Sinkgraf gets along with everyone but is never close to anyone. We used to take classes together, but we stopped because I couldn't bear with his bad habits. Really? He looks really lonely too. How do you know that? Just a feeling. We're here. We have morning classes tomorrow. You want me to come by and pick you up? Of course, yes. Oh, they had such a good friendship. It's a shame that this happened. But we all know, at least some people know what happened. I'll save it a separate slot for safety. Sang, wait for me! I won! Why are we even racing? If I get to school first, you'll have to give me a piggyback ride home. If you get to school, I will have to be carried by you home. Who made that one up? It's been a year since I first met Sang. It's surprising how energetic he is now. He changed so much. Slowpoke. Alright. What? As the organizer of the race, I call foul play. Neal, prepare to carry me home when school's over. What are you, 5? I'm just saying, it's nice to see him having fun, though. You know, it's like, you really want a piggyback ride? Didn't I just save? Whatever. I'll save again. I had fun when he did. It was nice to be by his side. But soon after, something happened. First story among all those about his mentality. And I wish I had known they would soon worsen. Class sorting? Yeah, the school will test us all for our levels, then put the ones on the same level together. Why would they do that? No idea. Normally we are all mixed up. Maybe sorting us out is to make our studies more efficient to prepare for the upcoming tests. So basically, weaker students get moved out. Yeah, not very nice. It is war. How humiliating would it be to get moved? I don't care who's better, who's worse. But if they do that, surely Neal and I won't be in the same class anymore. Alright, didn't you get straight into this class when you first came here? No worries for you then, you're our ace. There's an upcoming test to decide who remains in this class and who gets switched out. Wait, Neal, if I get some questions wrong on purpose to make sure we get the same score, I'll get to stay with him, won't I? Why would you do that? Don't you want to be in the best class? I just want to be with Neal. I don't care about class sorting. But I think they already know who's more likely to get into which class than who. When you first transferred, they had you do a placement test, right? Yeah, but it wasn't an academic test. That test was the sort of thing psychologists have you do. I'm sorry, but we all know Neal and you are an admirable pair of friends. But even in different classes, you can still meet daily. It's not like anyone's transferring away. No, it definitely will affect us. It's a sign. In my previous relationships, I always took notice of signs like this. I always knew what would happen next. I know everything will end sooner or later. I'm going. School's almost over. You should go too, Sang. Will I return to my old lonely life? Neal. Everything will be back to square one. Neal, in the end, he will leave too. History keeps on repeating itself. How tiring. I don't know what to do. I can't even motivate myself with empty wishful thinking. Come on, we'll still be in the same school. We will still see each other. Neal won't ever leave me. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I had to click or not. It's just a moment for dramatic effect. My apologies. What's with the frown? What happened? This feeling's just like when I first met him. So distant, like that broken wall rebuilt itself. I'm just a bit tired. Liar. Sang, you okay? He doesn't know about the class sorting. Silence. Should I tell him about the signs? I know he won't call me insane, but I can hardly believe what I'm thinking myself. Say something, Sang. Even though I'm right next to Neal right now, just thinking about it is still... Are you crying? I'm going ahead. He doesn't want to tell me. Looks like it's going to rain. Yes, but then it covers up your tears, right? Yeah. Neal, where have you been? Everyone finished the test already. Test? Yes, classes are going to be rearranged. This test will sort you guys out. Everybody's done and dusted. Sang, he didn't wait for me? Just do it now and hand it to me later. If I don't call for you, just go to Teacher's Lounge and I'll be there. I get forgetful too. Oh, so that's the deal. Class sorting. He's afraid that we won't be in the same class anymore. Still, there must be something else that's upsetting him so much. Thanks for the sudden thunderstorm. Yep, it's raining. The first rain in months. Time to go home and call him. I don't want to see him so sad. Yeah, this isn't something I can pick up though, right? No. Okay. Oh, there he is. Sang? He's still here? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. No, okay. I don't know why they give you the option to save there, since you don't have any other options. Sang. Neal, I'm sorry, Alright, I get it. I get why you got upset. You're afraid of history repeating itself. I know it's nothing big, but I thought that in your new class, you'll make new friends and we won't be so close anymore. And in the past, before I fade away from others' minds, there were always omens. I never minded them much, but now, knowing you'll have to change class, I thought, stop jinxing it. I'll still be with you and go home with you. No one can make me forget you. I'm just scared that there will be more signs and what I imagined will come true. I always thought that you will leave me. Past trauma, huh? Those traumas are holding back his energy and positivity. Sang, do you trust me? Of course I do. Then why did you even think I will abandon you? I trust you. I'm just afraid. Then you don't fully trust me. Not yet. Don't be a victim of your own mind. Ignore it. You know better. Overthinking can lead to your downfall. the test results get me into an afternoon or night class, or any time that makes it hard for me to see you, I'll still find a way to make it work. You hear me? Even if you say so. If you have to change your class, we won't be able to spend as much time with each other as before. We always see each other at school and go home together, but our school time changes. So quiet. Overthinking again? Easier said than done. Don't worry. Where there's a will, there's a way. And then there's a Neal and a Sang. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill. We will still have a lot of time together. Man, it feels like he's reading my mind. Yes, I am. To be placed in this class, you must pass the psychological evaluation. You passed it too, no surprise there. It's getting dark. Go home, keep calm, and wait for the result tomorrow. Don't think too much and get some sleep, alright? Yeah. What if... No ifs, ands, or buts. And we are getting ready to kind of know what's going to be fine. It's just another nice day. I like the fact that you don't actually have a bed, you just sleep on a cot, essentially, or a sleeping bag. Wonder how he's feeling. Anxious for sure, but why am I strangely calm? Whoop. Neal, why didn't you pick me up? Oh, geez, Lord, I was too occupied with the class thing. I'm on my way to school. The advanced class test results are out. Come quick, you slowpoke. He hung up. Am I calm, or... I hope I can remain by his side. Okay, that's just silly. We topped the list, Neal. You know what that means? We'll still be together in the advanced class. Ah! Jump in his arms! Yay! Friendship! I'm so happy. I thought I would get another chance to go to school with you. It's good. He doesn't seem too impressed because he's just kind of like so stoic, not even hugging him back. It's like, yep, still with this guy.